The fact that you can believe that a kid somewhere and their father.
The rest of us
Oh my God!
the rest of us are dead.
Are we joking with the legend right now? Are we joking with the hero right now?
I don't know.
Oh, hero. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
I think you should.
Okay, so
We parked our cars. Okay, sorry guys. Guys, do you see? We parked our cars.
wow.
The three of you, but here it's fine. Let me talk to the guys outside.
You know, she comes close to me. She ain't going home when she's supposed to be. The kids are.
Yo, y'all gotta pay my girl for this shit.
For Sichuan fans,
Yes.
listen, she's your only fan. Let me tell you.
Okay, that's fine. That's money. That is money.
All of us, we just
Especially
working
after
here.
my cancellation.
You
Fuck
switch her off, you're done, bro. You ain't got no fans no more.
Did you support him online? No.
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 I didn't see no comment from her.
Nobody did.
She said,
It's like when Kanye was running for president and Kim didn't vote.
What is it? Kim voted for?
Damn.
wow, man. How bad
shit.
does it have to
Like,
be?
I believe in you, baby, but
But no.
Not this one,
no.
not this one.
No.
It's like the political party. You guys know ATM.
ATM.
So there's this new political party.
how can they name themselves ATM?
It's all about money.
The triggers,
Yo, maybe
right?
they got money, bro. Maybe
It's
they
all
got
about that money.
Yeah, it's that money, bro. Maybe
They're all about the money.
Yo.
How could you?
ATM.
You know what they're in for, right? So apparently they had like 20 votes and they have 40 members.
So the other 20 was like,
Like, guys,
From a church.
oh, it's a church.
it's a church.
Sounds like a church to name themselves ATM.
So the other 20.
So the church is huge.
Uh-huh.
Big, like it's a ZCC type church. I'm a Boston.
Okay.
And they created the party, and then everyone was like, no, it's Tina's turning ANC.
Amen, but ANC.
No, they were like, yeah, let's not make it suspicious that it's us voting. So half of you guys don't vote.
Golly.
And
Yo,
none of
we
them knew which
got Punch again is out about in the world. So we've got Mr. Khabane in the house.
Hello. Yay.
We got Mr. Khabane as well.
Happy to be here.
Khabane, what's happening, man?
I'm good. And yourself?
You alright?
I'm
So
good.
how long have you been working out? Let's start there.
Yeah.
What is your workout regime?
You guys are the same size though. I don't know why.
That's why I don't wear open shirts. That's exactly
Oh, okay, because you know that is like.
But like giving me body image issues already, bro. Like,
It's
5
awkward.
minutes
It
in.
looks very awkward if you close it. It looks like you just got your washing from the washing line and you're just running back to the house.
Yeah, I can't
and
be
it's
jealous.
raining.
It's
You know, after an operation, you're wearing that inside out. So you're supposed to wear it the other side. Your ass is supposed to be out.
I just want to ask, do you just come from a BDSM gig? Like, what's happening?
Wazi.
Well,
What's going on?
I am so happy to be here. For real, I'm so happy to be here.
Listen, welcome.
What's going on? Get down, my boy. What's going on?
Guys,
You're free here. No one is a master.
You're
No one
free,
is
my
a slave to anybody. You're free here.
Don't need to be 2 chains here.
yo, damn. You know,
Yeah,
that was my nickname back in primary school.
2 chains.
Chains. Because I was the only kid that could afford braces. So then, like, literally every day. Yo, 2 chains!
Oh, that's me.
What school did you go to that couldn't differentiate between braces and chains?
Bro, my school was so weird because it was like,
Supatela High School. Where they shot these ways.
Imagine if you had to go to the confusion.
Yo.
You're doing so well though, because it's 3 chains now.
No.
Just growing and growing.
Now, if anything, I'm doing worse. This is one chain. I just wrapped it around my neck. Like,
Suicide. That's suicide. It's
Just 1 more inch.
just what?
That's a sexy way to die though. Like, at least I've got style. At least as I die, I'm blinging as I
This
hang.
is the first time I've ever been roasted for my fit. That's crazy.
No. Listen, it's gonna come.
Q doesn't even have shoes on. What the hell? Y'all niggas are out here like bare. Okay, that's crazy.
But still, we want to know.
That's crazy.
What is this?
Q doesn't have shoes, but what happened with
You know
that
what,
dog?
actually, you're cooking
Because
me.
there's a dog right now in his hood, running
Missing
amok,
something.
disturbing white people.
That's
right?
crazy.
Whose dog is this in the WhatsApp group? Someone is like, I'm
I'm for real getting roasted by the Zimbabwean Omarion. Like, for real, that's crazy.
Wait, no. Okay,
When your chick comes close to me, she ain't going home when she's supposed to be. It's giving Zimbabwe. That's fucking. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's go. Even get a nice hello.
You started this. I like it. I like the give me
I got an icebox with
Q wishes he could have tattooed like a hat on his chest when he was younger. He's looking at you like,
Why didn't I think of that?
but we all decide he doesn't have a chance. He has a test.
Oh, my whole flow. Oh,
man.
Oh, fuck you guys. All of you. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yo, y'all need to go check out Khabane's like fucking TikTok. How do you write that shit? Do you write it or?
No. I literally like. It's like it usually like in the moment. Either if it didn't just happen to me, then it's been on my mind from something that just happened to me, and then I just keep thinking about it until.
This is fucking not inspiring, man.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
not.
dog, you could have just came up with a
Tell us
story.
you
Not
smoke
inspiring,
something.
man.
Damn.
No.
Every day you make it look like comedy is just a thing. Just
No.
squeeze us. It's not
Now
inspiring.
people are like, me also must.
Bring us techniques and
But
stuff.
that's why people mustn't feel like this thing is hard to do, so that they must do it. And then see how hard it is to do.
So you're tricking people.
That's
No.
that Moral C school and shit.
Yeah.
It's that
Tricking
reverse
people.
psychology.
2 chains.
What do I repeat what you said? That's Model C shit. That they shouldn't think that it's hard to do, so that they do it and then see how hard it is to do.
White mind. That
my
thing.
favorite thing to do.
TA is about to recruit you now.
It's a white mind.
TA is about to say, yes, we need another Musi My Money. We need another.
It's coming, bro.
Yeah, we need another with a tattoo.
You know, actually,
And some chains.
I wouldn't mind getting a DA sponsorship. I actually I've been meeting like famous TikTok people, and like some of them are like full on sponsored by like DA, and I'm like,
Where's mine?
bro, like this thing it's the one. Like you don't need to have morals in this country anymore. Just get sponsored by a democratic anything, bro.
Like a Napa, Zanu PF is calling you going.
Yeah, I can't comment much on that because I'm not allowed to go back home. Yo, there's a hailstorm hit a couple of weeks ago.
Oh damn! I saw those
hailstorm.
rocks. They were
Bruh,
heavy. They were big.
I was okay until I saw a Ferrari in Midrand. Apparently,
Got hit,
allegedly,
yeah.
I don't know where, but in a Ferrari that got turned into a fucking mojito. It's just white and green leaves
shit.
on that motherfucker, and I'm like, how do you explain where you were? Because I don't think that Ferrari was supposed to be where it was, where that hailstorm hit.
Come on, man. How do you explain it to your wife you're in Midrand in a Ferrari?
In a Ferrari.
In a Ferrari.
Yeah,
You see why it's better to have a quantum?
Wazi.
Did you see any quantums?
you know, I'm sure the kid.
Do you see?
I'm sure the kid that stole their dad's Ferrari was more concerned about why were you in Midrand, more so than the actual hailstorm. The hailstorm.
The fact that you
it's
can
fine.
believe that
But
a kid somewhere and their father.
It wasn't. The rest of us
Oh
have
my God!
The rest of us have dads.
No, because no logical person would just be in Midrand with a Ferrari.
With a Ferrari,
No,
like where?
you
There's a
can't
lot
do
of
that.
ass in Midrand.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But not Ferrari
Makes sense.
Ivo.
Ferrari, where I think.
Ferrari worthy?
I bought it. Ferrari. Squeeze in there.
Man.
Hey.
Do you know how many Ferrari people are paying for apartments in mid-range, my man? Do you know?
But they don't drive them there. They Uber them to where they are.
Yeah.
But then maybe the girl is not moving out, and it's like now it's time to move out.
Then you drive your Ferrari
I'm
there.
trying to fight this thing. Now I have to go evict you myself.
Was it? Seems like he's talking from experience. Fuck Phasha was.
I have to go evict you myself. Because it's a fine line between like landlord and sugar daddy. It's a very fine line. Very fine line. Very fine line.
You didn't worry for shit. You're driving a freaking Nissan van. You're just like,
All the wrong way. You were selling the next
I was telling them at a festival, nigga. I was like, you need some ice? You need some ice? All right, I have some ice for you. I was mixing cocktails like a motherfucker.
Other people were parking their cars inside. You took it out and you were like, I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Let me handle my business. Damn.
I can sell ice.
Like
a Nissan 1 ton. You
Yo,
park the thing anyway.
for me, when I saw like the damage on that shit, like when I saw the Ferrari and then I saw the damage on the it was very specific places where it's like, this is gonna cost this motherfucker some money.
I don't. You don't get concerned about that. You don't even have medical aid. Why are you worrying about?
I mean,
how do you know how much it's gonna cost?
That's why I'm stressed.
Why are you stressed?
Because if it's not gonna cost, if it's not gonna cost me anything because I've got no medical aid, how about him?
Why are you worried about him?
I am very
He's a trillionaire, my man. Don't worry about it.
Do you feel like you are him
it's a
inside
toy,
yourself?
that thing.
But that you is not yet.
Can I tell the
Deep down,
ladies?
I'm a
He's shy.
Ferrari
He's
guy.
shy.
But it's just not.
He's just shy to buy a Ferrari. No.
Ladies, dear slay queens.
Worry about your hospital plan from clientele. You must worry if they're gonna pay.
What about
listen to this
Sunny Wago? What about What about the hash?
They're gonna send the hash or if they're gonna send those guys gonna
We see Q and his funeral. He's gonna drive himself in the back. His box is at the back.
I don't get
Yes.
those guys that carry caskets.
No.
That's such a vibe being in there, like just like this is my funeral.
Let's go.
You think that's a vibe in there?
Yeah, I actually
Fuck
watched
you.
a
No,
documentary. I was watching a documentary where it shows like different countries and how they handle death and funerals and stuff like that. There's a lot of cultures that actually celebrate like hard for the funerals, like dancing. Others like have to choose what type of box you want. Like others like I worked as a corn whatever in the farms, make my box like that, and they make that. Yeah.
So how are they gonna pay porn stars then in a condom?
Fuck that. There's no one happy in my shit. Cry in my shit.
For real.
Fuck that.
Now my shit was
cry.
Cry is my shit.
It was so funny, dog. You're so
on,
tall.
Come on.
It's an awkward box. I'm just there like.
the box must have his head shape.
Round casket.
It has to.
It's so great.
You're gonna be a comedy show, nigga.
Fuck all of you motherfuckers.
Just gonna have Chuck Norris there reading the Bible.
Just to annoy you, we shouldn't actually make him wear his hats. Just take him to the grave raw like that. Let him come back as a ghost.
With no head.
Everywhere he goes, he's just looking for his hat.
I'm not even lawyering anyone. I just want my hat. I just want my goddamn head. Yo, but testament to the industry and how you'll be buried and whatever. Terence Howard, I've always considered him as that motherfucker. Like I always considered him as that nigga.
Good at his
that
job.
dude was paid $12,000 for Hustle and Flow.
12,000
$12,000.
Dollars.
What are they gonna do?
Maybe even at that time it was
Khabane, do you have data?
Yeah.
Yo, young man.
No.
Yo, the pressure. How did you put someone on the spot like that? You don't know my financial situation. Out there in front of the world, do you have data? Nigga, I don't even have a phone.
He doesn't drive a taxi, leave it. He doesn't drive a taxi. Amazulu, vela kwate sengchai ngamazulu. Wentelela wena.
Why did you pick me and not them? Also,
You right. What's 12K in rands?
Oh.
isn't the exchange? Check the exchange rate.
Change
first.
it.
But you should know if you're younger. Guys, I still have mix-it. I don't have a...
You wasn't born during mix-it.
That's an iPhone, bro.
Indeed, it is.
And you are driving a what?
Ish.
Mihlolo yamle. Priorities and your phone is more expensive than your
So 12K, you said, nah?
12,000 US
$12K
dollars
in rands.
That's
Why aren't you doing Zim?
Futsek Wazi, Mundu wako, Sulu wako,
It's this much.
Kitu wako. 220,000.
220,000.
I feel like you can't say that number.
Yeah,
Say
I know,
it your motherfucking self.
No, guys,
What about the 80
if my
cents,
president can't say that number, why should I be able to say that number? That's not fair. I'm but a boy, bro. Fuck that.
I am just a boy.
Who am I? Who am I? We need sponsorships for this country. Now I'm bringing out the best English for the internet. No. Me not speak English goodly, bro. No.
Goodly.
No, fuck that.
He tried us. All the first moments of this episode is like, modesty, like, fuck the shit.
Super Taylor comes
Fuck it.
Yeah, I know, but you can't.
Billion rands of dollars and 85,000. That's the money.
I know they're numbers here. These ones are numbers for sure.
Oh, beautiful. Boily. I'm just a boy.
I know. Okay.
So 200,000, you got paid 200,000.
Fuck. He got paid 200,000 for that performance.
Yeah.
Now remember, he sang that shit. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah.
But because he sang it within the script, they own that shit. So even when the song came out, it didn't go to him. It went back to
He has no royalties.
nothing.
Let me tell you though, I feel like it's sort of revenge. Like it's Mandela going, this is for the role that you were playing. Yeah, Mandela, how you fucked it up.
He's played Mandela. That man is amazing. Every time I watch that man,
trust me, that rendition was not amazing.
No, it wasn't. Hey,
Winnie, what are you doing?
no, but
what are you doing?
the problem is he always he's the same guy for all of these things. He's always crying. Like even when he's just talking.
Dude, he was Mandela crying.
He's always crying. Like in every single role, like, Cookie, come on, Cookie. Why you Cookie, I'm trying to live my life. Come on, man. Even when he was like,
I promise you.
Even when he was in Iron Man, come on, Tony, stop. Why you gonna do that? Man, you gotta take it.
He's thinking about this 12K. He's thinking about this 12K. You
that
can't
man-
not cry. Can't not cry.
He was Mandela crying.
I want to ask, when you get shocked to hear that, like I like how he explained that, at that time, and all of us make bad decisions all the time as artists because like you need to pay rent.
You are making those right now. As we speak.
I need to pay rent, so when this thing comes through, so you're not thinking ahead. When you hear about this 12K and you're like, what 12K? What are you imagining should have been
The amount.
his pay?
What am
Because
I
also I feel
imagining?
like sometimes people exaggerate the
that's
amount
true.
of money that their faves bring
Industries,
into the
yeah.
industry.
How much?
and stuff.
How much did Taraji P Henson get for that? Like,
I don't know.
It's way less than that because she
Less.
wasn't.
Probably
she wasn't the
maybe like
lead.
2K.
She wasn't in the movie.
Sorry.
You think they just roll together all the time?
That's what I mean.
How tell us? Hey, John. It's not about
So
you.
X and Jalo together, right? So X and
Say
Jalo.
again. Hey, man.
man.
What? What's the voice?
Cookie, where the hell you been, Cookie? You know, I mean, I was on fucking Iron Man without you, Cookie. I can't act without you. Come on. That's why that movie flopped. The Mandela movie. Because then Taraji P. Henson wasn't really Mandela. He can only act when she's dead.
What the hell?
Yeah. I can see that shit though. Taraji P. Henson as Winnie Mandela. I feel like we need to bring more like absurdism when we talk about apartheid. Because like people don't even appreciate the reality of how crazy it was.
Yeah.
So like I feel like we should just like bump the cheese up, yo. Like make it go crazy. Like
because it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Still is
like
crazy.
shoot another Sarafina. This time just go.
But no music this time. Just
No
like
music.
just
None of that
pain.
do Papa click.
Do you know
they
how, like-
whipped us. And they whipped us. And they whipped us.
Now
And I cried. My balls. They had my balls.
Oh wow. No,
They
that's
said that on Sarafina. That was like a lot, bro.
about
Nah.
this is so crazy. Probably they did.
But they must roots that shit, bro. Like you know when like they show us the whip, show us the pushing off of the.
How'd you guys feel?
My thing is, South Africa needs to do that because you've got the resources to do that. Like Zim, where I'm from. Where I'm from, we went to war twice. First Chimrenga, second Chimrenga. Then there's a third thing where it's called Kukuraundi. Right? So Kukuraundi happened. And for me, I'm like, yo, South Africa, you've got a chance to make the dopest shit. Like, make it.
No, I hear you. Even that, we don't even know about the wars that happened in Zim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's the only thing we know is Neria, and you know, it's a sad story. But I'm just saying, no, listen, it's not exaggerated enough. Like we don't like on you know what I'm saying? That's like, but exaggerate it more, man. Make it more. Give her chicken pox. Like
When were those wars? Did you you didn't fight in the wars?
He wasn't in the wars.
Oh no, brother.
I was in my dad's nutsack.
I just picture
You
cute.
take up this guy thinks you're 80 or something. Like, are we
I don't know.
Are we joking with the legend right now? Are we joking with the hero right now?
I don't know.
War hero. Thank you for your sacrifice.
I don't know anything about Zimbabwe. Like, so
What do you mean you don't know anything about Zimbabwe?
the
This is
only
not a
thing.
hero. Number one, Mr. Dan. Zimbabwe information. This is not a hero.
Don't.
Don't subscribe.
He wears
What do you
flip
know
flops.
about
He grew up in flip
I
flops.
just now I'm imagining King with his hat, like you know, like how Captain America throws his shield in the air. And then-
this motherfucker here? Fuck you.
Yeah, we cooking. Yeah, we
When Mushaka was still making new shields and stuff, he was like,
Hey,
Oh, you must not have heard of
make
me.
them round. Make your shield round. Why you?
Oh, you think this is a game?
Fuck you,
Oh, you think this is a game? Oh, chill. Oh.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. Okay, I'm gonna laugh in private. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
this is not a Zimbabwean hero. For the youth out there, for the youth out there.
Okay, wait.
Do not.
So, what do you think Terence Howard deserved?
Was that his first acting role?
No, it wasn't his first. He had done best. Sorry. He had done best man, and he had done a lot of shit.
He had done a lot, bro. At
That was
time.
the breakthrough.
But the thing is, we always, I think, to the point that you're making, we always imagine like industry
Especially fame.
prices, like famous people to be getting a lot of money. But all you are really is an actor. How much do actors really make? Do you know what I'm saying?
And how much do you bring to the movie? Because sometimes when we get into the business of that, if I employ TT, am I going to make this 50 million rand back?
Don't say me. Why are you making an example of me?
Because I'm manifesting employment to you.
I receive.
as unemployed as he is, he's now trying to reject shit.
No, what I'm saying, don't
I have standards.
Like you didn't buy that shit today. Like you bought that shit on your way here. Like the rest of us watched and this you got right.
This is what I'm telling you. Hey, Baba. Don't play here.
Like I got paid.
That's mostly.
Don't play.
The tag is still on at the back.
I later, boy. As if they don't like it, I might bring it back. So can I keep the tag?
No.
We assume even with music.
Because Speedster came out, right? Speedster came out and he spoke about...
You can't pause like that. You can't... Speedster came out.
No, wait. Let
He
me
came out and he spoke about what he got at Metro FM for a weekend show, right?
Yeah.
And a radio weekend slot, he got 10,000 for it. He said that he got paid $10,000 for the weekend slot.
So the show's
at Metro
3
FM.
hours.
The show's 3 hours.
So we assume he's there for 5 hours.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's 10 grand. And people were just like, oh my God, it's Metro FM. But I'm like, okay, so how do you imagine how much should he be getting? Do you know what I'm saying? And what is he doing? How many roles is he doing? Is he a producer on the show? No, he's just a presenter.
How much ads do they have on his slot?
It's a weekend show. How many ads do you get over the weekend?
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That I get. I understand. The conversation then so we need to balance, before we move on, we need to balance the conversation between artist and business.
Yeah.
Right? So that I understand. If we are talking, you are going to be a lead actor. This thing has the potential to go wherever, which is 50's first business partner when they did Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
Right? And he offered him a point. There's a point system, right? That he offered to say, yo, sign this point system. That then is determined by how much we make. The dude was like, nah. Give me my
salary.
50 or 60 now.
Then why are we feeling sorry for him? Then he's...
But my thing is,
Then he's a bad decision
we all
maker.
know this shit?
Are you asking, do we all know this?
Do we all know this shit?
Know what? The negotiation.
The negotiation, what the industry is, what it is. Do we all know this shit?
Nah, man. As a person in the industry, you have to do. You can't just come into the industry blind. You have to do your research, right? You have to find out. Okay, how much do you get from
Zahara? DJ Spoo is from Zahara, from everybody is complaining. Even Terence Howard in America is saying, "Hey, Ngam Zahara." No leeway. What do you Hey, man, wait, what's the voice?
Come on, Sonny. Come on. What are you doing to me? 12K for this shit now. Get my heart in this motherfucker, man.
This is an audition.
If they ever have Hustle and Flow too, I swear I can do it.
Go. You got the mustache.
It's a big one,
You
man.
got the mustache.
Like these negotiations and these things. Sometimes the artist is not right when they come out and complain. Sometimes they are. Sometimes you do get cheated. Sometimes you do get lost in
Most of the time,
information.
man.
Sometimes it's just we gave you the information and you chose what you chose.
Like, it's just when you're young and you're fresh and you're just coming out, you feel like you have not that much room to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people feel like they're doing you a favor, dude. It's an international movie. You're gonna be a star. You know what I'm saying? There's more money to be made in other fields, man. After you're a star, then you can go out and do whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? All you are is a TikToker, my man. You are 50,000 for what?
But nah. Bro, you're an artist.
Yeah.
You know, as an artist, there's a reason why I get what Q's saying.
Yeah.
Every single artist from SA, from the dusty streets or whatever people say, all the way to like top Hollywood, everyone is complaining about the same issue, which is it's a beast. There is, even when Chapelle dropped that one, Unforgiven. And he was talking about the whole way, like, it's a setup. It's like a little Russian roulette room. You think these people are on your side. Meanwhile, they're all a part of a bigger monster. It's a beast. That's why Patrice O'Neal never got into the industry, because by the time and the thing is, you don't see it until you're in it most of the time. And it's like, by the time you're in it, most of the people that come out and like can tell us, we always just like pick them as like, nah, they're crazy. Why don't you read your contract? And it's like, bro, a contract can't explain why people are going through it right now. People are like...
Wait, something happened?
Oh, what happened?
I heard
Did you fall? What the fuck is
No, man, something fell behind.
It's just a
as
lie.
he was preaching, and I'm like, what Dozy do we accept here?
Who tweeted about Maweni here?
What do we say? Hey,
But on the negotiation table, man, it's very difficult for you to come out and do the things. You know what I'm saying? Right. And negotiate for yourself. And listen, I know my worth. Okay, worth. All right.
What is your
Thank you, there's another show. Come through. No, do your thing. You act like we're good.
Like, you know those people at church? We can see you.
We can see you.
Why are you acting like? It's not going to make you smaller. What is
so there's a show that's called... there's a thingy that came out, Wrong X. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Wrong X?
Wrong X. So what happened is they brought this guy in. They sat down with him. And they talked about his ex. Right? And they were talking about, yo, my nigga... Do you miss her?
Are you okay during this?
Are you okay, Titi? So you don't know, Khabane. Titi is in the middle of healing.
For 3 years.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years of healing.
Yeah.
He heals and then doesn't heal.
It's been 3 years of healing. They misquoted me on one thing and
you heal slower as you age.
Yeah. Arthritis is hitting
as you age.
Plus I'm diabetic, so...
Yeah. So...
Laughing at sugar, disease, insulin, forever, PPL.
Wait, does diabetes fuck up your erectile dysfunction?
Well, it depends on which diabetes you have.
Yeah.
So yours?
What's the
type
like
1
you
is
choose
the one
which one you like.
Yeah, you pick one. It's like
you pick 3.
Nah, I don't feel like that.
I did 3.
Type 2 normally is the one that you have a problem because it develops after a lifetime of eating bad and doing all those sorts of things.
Okay.
So when they give you the pills, they sort of, you know.
So diabetes can affect skinny niggas for real.
Yeah. You can get it. You can get it like type 1. Type 1 diabetic you could get.
And it's like from eating sugar and stuff.
Nah. Type 1 diabetes is.
But you still can
born
also
with
without
it. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Listen to her.
What's type 1?
Look at my eyes. Type 1 diabetes you get like from, you're born with it.
Okay.
It's hereditary.
And that's the one you got?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you could get it at any age. You could be a baby.
What did your parents give you?
Titi's mad at his ancestors right now.
What did you get?
Diabetes.
What did you get?
Rolls Royce. You need diabetes.
Just a fucking walking sugar cane.
Wazi.
Yes.
Wazi Kunene.
It's not a good look for niggas, bro. For real.
Walking sugar cane.
Just giving you Kool-Aid and fried chicken when you're an infant, bro. That's crazy. Yo. Like, bro, what? Like.
No, I didn't get it as a baby. I got diagnosed when I was 21.
Oh, but you've always had it.
I don't know.
But did you say type 1 is...
Wait. I got diagnosed with it at 21.
At 21.
So that's
How
when
old are you now?
It popped up.
Yeah.
I'm 35.
30. Shit, man.
So I've been living with it like...
Yeah.
That's Kevin Hart, me, motherfucker.
He's like, oh, fuck, I thought they were young.
And you've got coffee on your head, nigga. Are you sure you should be wearing that shit?
You know what, actually...
This is a sugar-free coffee.
Take that shit off.
There's no sugar in this coffee.
You're sponsored by your killers, boy. Oh, come on. Love yourself, boy. What are you doing?
Amen. Fuck me.
I love how disappointed you are. Is it like, even if you are skinny, you can get these things?
Yeah, no, you can.
Oh my God.
With that chain that has... Yo, legendary on Sunari. The first one, there is... This knocked me the fuck out the park. 1.5 million parking space in Cape Town. Now, it's not a building where you park, then the underground basement is yours.
Like you have a room?
No. Do you see where we parked our cars? Okay, sorry guys. Guys, do you see where we parked our cars?
Wow.
The three of you, but here it's fine. Let me talk to the guys outside.
The fact that van child of yours.
Do you see where we parked our cars?
That ice block of yours.
No, wait. Let's let the people with cars answer. Do you see?
Don't mind if I do. I will answer.
Yes, right. So, did you drive here?
Yeah, I did.
Right. These ones, leave them. So that parking space. that parking space.
Yeah.
Just that. Not anything covering.
Yes.
Just that space.
Yes.
1.5 million. Just
like
the
a month
space.
or like you just buy it.
You buy it.
What
it's
does it
yours.
come with?
Yeah.
That thing. Those
Like,
two lines.
is there a gazebo there? Or
Titi, next boy. Just
neck.
those 2 lines. That's yours.
Okay.
Wait,
It comes with
the
the
actual
special
the spot, not the whole parking lot.
Not the whole parking lot.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
one-
does it come with a special like
No.
Nyaope boy for me? And just say, hey, lick my finger.
Hey,
Your own special one. Special Nyaope boy.
Also, if that's the first thing you're doing with your Nyaope boy, lick my finger. Why?
Lick my finger.
Out of all the things you could have asked your Nyaope boy to do, and you're like, nah.
What would you do?
Nah.
Spend 1 hour with the Nyaope boy.
I
What's
wouldn't-
your first thing you do? What's the first thing you do?
I would ask him like questions.
No,
That's
no,
good material.
No, go for the
I'm a comedian. Do you know like Nyaope?
Now, wait.
Nyaope opinions are the best
He said
opinions.
he's a comedian. Wait. You're getting
Wait.
That's
You're
it.
you're upcoming.
You're upcoming.
comedian.
You're upcoming.
Hey.
You're coming.
You're a potential.
Listen, I comedize on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, I tell jokes.
Right.
I tell jokes
Right.
all the time.
Right.
I'm gonna
He's a
ask
hater. He's a hater.
yo.
Right.
But
The
actually,
first thing you do, like one on one with the Nyaope, you go for the fingers, dog.
That's it.
The fingers?
your finger's gonna grow another finger.
It's like Ketoi one boy.
Imagine sucking a Nyaope boy's neck.
Oh,
What?
Oh my god.
Why? Wait, why is it
There
a
we
boy? Why?
No, but just
Because Nyaope is
but just in Nyaope
a male
person's
thing.
neck.
Like,
Imagine trying to be romantic with the on the neck. You see? Everyone is trying to throw up right now. It's like, okay.
no, there's nothing wrong.
But people do pick up Nyaope people for, and then
I know Nyaope
Baby.
people.
Yeah, but then they
girlfriend,
pick them up for the specific thing. Right?
but it's not like they're
And
gonna.
then you get overexcited. And then you're like,
Oh.
And then you're,
Oh.
Why
Why is this Nyaope boy taller than you? Did you see you? Tall, dark, and handsome.
Khabane, don't say shit.
Listen, Nyaope boys, bro, they live their life. They have girlfriends. Yeah, I've seen like both, male, female having
Couple.
sex, and they.
You've seen them
You've
having
seen them
what
having
what
sex?
kind of voyeur shit are you
And they're
watching? Don't worry where I know that word from. But what
Meling is Khabane before. Ngeke ngibe freestyle. Meling.
Wazi, what would you do with your Nyaope boy?
If I wasn't,
What would you do with your Nyaope boy?
I told you I'm going for the fingers.
Is it?
Yeah, I
you're
need to. I
sucking
need
his
to.
fingers.
Not,
No,
he's
he's
sucking
sucking
mine.
Why?
He's sucking your fingers. I'm trying to understand.
Just the
where we
pinky.
are.
Just walk around in the mall.
That's how I hold him. As I walk around.
Y'all on business. You have a whole Nyaope. You didn't you can get gates, bro. Like make him steal some gates.
Why?
Melt that shit.
I'm
Get some
rich.
money.
What am I doing with
I
gates?
pay 1.5 million
Yeah,
for a
kind of
parking spot.
you're rich.
You're rich.
Sorry, I forgot this hypothetical.
You have a
like,
Ferrari.
but you're not gonna be rich for long because
But
you spent 1.5 million for.
You just
You
revealed
just
who you
stack
are.
up gates.
He just revealed
In
who
your
he
back,
is.
in your backyard, there's like 50
He
gates.
is the
Hey, man.
guy who's stealing the
Different
fences and
designs,
those.
just there.
You
gotta-
Selling to your friends. Ufuna boy.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but not listen shy tembisa.
Hey, man. Y'all can make fun of me as much as you want. Y'all sucking Nyaope's fingers. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm fine with my life. Just sharing saliva with Nyaope's. Sure.
Sucking necks.
Sucking necks. A whole Nyaope neck in your mouth and you're like, oh, you're busy letting them do what they do. But yes! I'm not the crazy one here, bro. I refuse. Can't make me feel bad.
Listen, you're okay, man. You're okay. In hindsight.
You're all right.
You started this.
In hindsight.
Oh,
I
no,
had to
you're all
support
right.
you.
Wait,
You're all right.
You made the wrong choice. You're like Terence Howard. What's your problem?
I had to support you.
Why are you supporting me?
why you gotta put the Nyaope in you? This man tastes like experience. He tastes like experience. He knows too much. He knows too much.
But 1.5 million for Punch Sports, that's incinerated.
That's incinerated.
Yeah,
I'm glad Punch didn't come.
That's incinerated. Yo,
What? What happened?
you are? What did Punch do?
Punch and Punch.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Let's go.
That's fine. All right, we heard that, but we didn't. Diddy and Cassie.
What about that?
Oh, yeah.
Diddy and Cassie. All right, let's.
The whole so there was the lawsuit thing, allegation, but they settled it outside
They settled it now.
Diddy and Cassie.
A
Who's
day
Cassie? I know
later.
Diddy. Who's
Cassie,
Cassie?
the chick that sings pa 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 pa, and you got a long way to go.
Oh, okay.
I think you should.
Long way to go.
Okay,
Don't crease that shit, Titi. You still have to take it back. Don't crease it. Yeah, don't crease it.
So what happened with them?
No, I think he should.
She opened. She
You're
filed a
free
lawsuit.
here. You can talk.
Don't worry, my brother.
You can talk.
This is not a legend.
No, it's just I don't know all
It's
the.
not a warrior.
I don't know.
Chuck Norris, my man. Don't worry. You can say what
Wazi. Very disrespectful. Msunwako. Very disrespectful.
This is not a.
Mundu
This
wako.
is not a war here.
In short, mata yako. Like we have to say it in every
This is not a
language.
history maker.
Right. Khabane, what happened is
No, yeah.
right.
You go ahead.
Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy.
The only war he's fighting is against his eyes, his own eyes.
You were so close.
Yeah.
No, but he's diabetic. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh shit! Okay. I thought you were okay. Let's bring Punch back.
You
Where's
are
Punch?
fine. You are
Where's Punch? Let's get
100%
Punch. Punch.
fine. You are 100% fine.
Someone call Punch.
So they sued Diddy because apparently he was sexually abusing her, physically abusing her, mentally, emotionally. And then she was like, yo, I'm suing. Right? And then day later, it's like, yeah, no, we're good.
What does it mean? Or like I'm suing? Is it like I'm going to the police for them to come and arrest you, or I'm like I'm suing?
Not opening
to get money.
not opening a criminal case. It's not.
So I'm suing her.
I'm suing.
Like pay me for this abuse.
Yeah, pay me
Like
for the abuse. So there's
okay.
what's his name?
Diddy.
Mick, a young comic.
Oh, Mick. Yeah, Mick.
Yeah, he has a joke about that shit, where he's like, okay, but then how do I calculate
How much it costs?
how
for this
much it
abuse?
costs for my abuse?
That's interesting.
Because then he rounds it off. And I have to say this because a lot of people treated him like, why would you say that? And I said, that's a perfectly written joke. Mick, that's a perfectly written
If you're
joke.
watching this,
If you're watching this,
He's not.
He's not watching. He's not.
but you need this. You
You
need
can
it.
suck his ass somewhere
You
else.
need it.
You can suck his neck on another
We
podcast.
are making 650 a game. 650 rand.
No, but listen, I think, like, dude, if she was in it for the money, she was suing for the money, and Diddy was like, here's the money, then we'll move on.
But then the question becomes, what is the conversation around that thing?
How much does it cost to get
How
slapped?
much does it? Yeah. What is it? Is it a criminal thing? If it's a criminal thing, we are saying regardless of the money, fuck you. You did this to me.
go to jail.
Here, yeah.
Yeah.
But if we now, what's the conversation now around the money?
No,
when
the
I
thing is-
say Titi
didn't know
followed
about
me
this,
to the
yeah.
toilet, which he's done, but
50
Titi's,
rand.
yeah, nothing happened,
Me.
but he followed me.
Hey, man.
No, I just
That's
took
an
the
example.
sugar and he was like, and then he ran away. But
That's how you trap Titi. That's how you trap Titi. Just crumbles of sugar as you go.
So close. So anyway, so listen, what I'm saying is, right?
That's wild.
If somebody abuses me or somebody beats me, right? I have the right to say, look, I feel like just like in African culture, when you do something that's wrong, melu hlawule.
And the
Do you know what I'm
family tells
saying?
you how
Yeah.
much,
And then the family says, how much? Do you know
so
what I
it's
mean?
up to you, the victim.
Yeah, it's up to you, the victim. You decide, or if you want money for what happened. Do you wanna have a
What?
Vimba situation where they tie Diddy against a tree, and then whip his ass until, he sinks out.
How much is that gig? Those who get to beat.
Wazi, Kunene.
Because I'm like,
Wazi.
are people doing it for free?
Nah, it ain't free.
Inkaba isebenza mahala.
Wait, so on that list of things that Diddy did, what is the worst thing that he did?
All of it is bad.
All of it's bad.
I mean, like she claims. Let me not say she claims. One of the things she listed was rape.
Oh damn!
When they allegedly, he broke into her apartment and then raped her.
Yeah.
Look, man, as a victim, you get to choose. That's all I'm saying. As a victim, you get to choose the punishment for if you wanted him dead, you could say, please, I don't want him alive anymore. You know what I mean? Or give me 500 million. Give me $1 trillion. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to choose.
Because also, if you were to question, like, how much, when people get settlements, who decides these monies?
There's a judge. There's a judge.
Then that means monies can be decided.
No, but then they say they settled it outside of court. So then Diddy and the lady settled it outside of court. So they just probably had their teams of lawyers, and then they were just like,
exactly.
I want this much, and so there was no judge. There was no like jurisdiction. They just decided. So
well, that was Dr. Evil going, give me $1 million, $5 trillion.
And Diddy was like,
with his Nyaope finger. Nah, bro. If Diddy's breaking in and he's a billionaire, he has to have done Nyaope.
But that's a ratchet life to be breaking in hotels as a money person. What's wrong with you?
no, but she claimed a lot of shit. Like she claimed like she would try leave him and then he would send people to go get her.
That's
and bring
crazy.
her back.
That's crazy. Well, why are we even questioning it? That's some soonery.
Yeah, it's it is.
Straight
It
up.
is fucking
Straight up and down.
All right, so there's a death story here as we close off. There's a man who was on a date, right? So this was seen by our EP. This is our executive producer. She was our executive. Our executive.
Your ancestors are like, hey.
Executive, our executive.
Let's just say someone.
Can I borrow you?
Our executive producer.
Was it on sparkly?
Awuyazi izinto ezizenza on this couch. Awuyazi le level.
I need to driver when nasithenga amanzi.
Ice boy.
Yo guys, I used to be an ice boy. I need to tell you about my ice boy chronicles, man. I've got stories. But anyway, so this dude went on a date. So our EP, executive producer, was out. She's chilling in a restaurant and sees a homie is there waiting for his date, right? So I guess maybe she was like, manyobi. But dude was waiting for someone. Then the lady pitched up, not on her own, but with 4 of her kids.
Oh.
And said, here, hi. And they all sat there.
Like this is a new dad or something.
This is what we are saying.
Are you my daddy?
Maybe you know what, guys. Maybe she's shopping for a father for these kids.
Wait, that's not the
It's not the biological father. So
maybe guys. Let's look for the brighter. Let's look for the positive.
I think she's very responsible. You don't leave
to bring the kids.
Yeah, you don't leave your kids at home and then surprise me.
Nah,
was this a South African man?
Yes, our EP.
South African men go on dates.
Wazi.
I'll do none of that shit.
Wazi.
All right.
We can go eat the chicken licken.
It's not a date.
Date or what?
We can chat until we.
But even if you are meeting,
that's what time.
even if you are meeting at a quarter stand, do you come there with your kids?
Bring your kids, man. Bring your kids. That's your luggage. Bring it.
Maybe it's like to show them that, like to show the kids a good example, like to teach them like table etiquette or something.
Nah, she couldn't get a babysitter in time. Don't try to justify her nonsense. There's no way. 4 4. You brought 4 kids.
Babysitter in a black household. It's whoever is left at home.
Yeah, and
The oldest.
Yeah, who?
Yes. Yes.
The oldest was the babysitter.
If the oldest is 4.
Una 14.
But that is crazy. Like on the rail, that is a bit crazy.
Why do you do it?
I feel like, hey, man, full disclosure.
No, I wouldn't do it. No,
You wouldn't.
Full disclosure. Bring your kids, man. If I was the dad,
Tell me about the kids.
No, not the dad. The man.
I mean the stepdad. If I was the stepdad,
You're not a stepdad. This is the first date.
first date.
Yes.
Yeah, too soon.
Yeah, it's just-
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But
don't even tell me about my own kids on the first date.
Fuck the kids. Fuck the damn kid. I ain't got no kid.
let's run away to get. Come on, man. Why did you bring up the kids? Leave the kids alone, man.